Mercury Rising, July 10th, 2010. I'm John Harder, and alongside me is Classic Mikey D. What a show we have for you tonight. And what a way we're kicking it off, Mikey, with Mike Lewis Enterprises against Mike Donovan and the good guy Azrieal. Are you ready, Classic?
Oh, you better believe I'm ready, Harder. You know, a lot of stuff been going down. As I started to say, a lot of stuff's been going down the past couple months, especially with Bandido Jr. and Crowbar. You know, Crowbar coming in almost like the hired gun of Mike Lewis, going after the good guy Azrieal starting back in December. And, well, Bandido Jr., he feels a little disrespected after never getting his shot back for his Diamond Division title.
Well, Mikey D, this is... Hold on, I was just stunned by the music. This is a lot of stuff going down tonight. But our big main event we have. It's going to be Mo Sexton facing Christopher Daniels, as well as Danny Mock going one-on-one with Brian Danielson for the Ace Heavyweight title. But here we go. But these two men, Mike Donovan and Azrieal, want revenge because at Crossroads 6, they were both cheated out of their contest separately against Crowbar and Bandido Jr. And the wild card of both contests, Mike Lewis.
You know you want to call him a rat with a tie.
He's a rat with a tie. He's a scumbag. He's the Bernie Madoff of professional wrestling.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah.
You look a little better now. I know it's hot in here.
Well, the Mercury has definitely been rising. It is heating up here. And we're getting ready for this opening contest. Lou Nova getting ready to signal for that bell as this contest getting underway. This is a tag team grudge match. And again, the wild card of this contest has to be Mike Lewis on the floor.
There's the bell. This contest is underway. Now, I want you to look at Bandido Jr. going to Crowbar for advice and just look at his face. He has evil intentions. That's something that's new, in my opinion, of just seeing Bandido.
Well, after Bandido Jr. signed on with Mike Lewis to be the centerpiece of the Mike Lewis Enterprise, he definitely has gained a new arrogance about him, and he doesn't give a damn about the fans. He stated that fact several times. Bandido Jr. just wants to win, and like you stated, he wants that Diamond Division Championship back.
When you're saying Diamond Division Championship right now, locking up with Mike Donovan, a man who put the Diamond title on the map.
Absolutely, Mike Donovan, the Saint from the south side of Brooklyn, looking to make a big name for himself here tonight on a big show for American Championship Entertainment. As Donovan's team would ask, oh, there's a cheap shot, an eye poke from Bandido after some nice lucha-style offense from Donovan. Bandido said, I don't care, I poke.
Yeah, you saw the arrogance on his face, almost like a ha-ha-ha, look what I did. Not even trying to hide it. Crowd definitely getting behind Mike Donovan.
Nice shoulder tackle from Daniel. Look at that snot rocket, as they say in the streets.
Ultimate sign of disrespect.
Another duck down from Donovan. Looking for a back elbow reversal. The Irish whip. Donovan off the ropes. Ducking down over. Bandido looking for a leapfrog. Donovan caught him and dropped him face first with the fireman's carry. Flapjack. And now Donovan with a drop kick. Bandido going to the floor and gets some air. And now the demonic destruction device is in. What a clothesline from the wily veteran, the brawler, Crowbar. And these two men have had quite the rivalry. 2 matches they've had. Crowbar's cheated to win both.
Big back elbow, Crowbar coming over. Azrieal looked like he was going to make the save, and Crowbar right on top of him.
And these two men have a definite history. Crowbar trying to get Azrieal out of the sport. And now here's Bandido jumping Azrieal from behind.
Nova's got to get control of this.
Lou Nova definitely does. And right now, Mike Lewis Enterprise has a definite advantage. And Lewis trying to loot the troops. Double suplex, baby. And Azrieal, look at that beautiful counter from Az and Donovan. Oh, nice drop kick one way. Donovan with another drop kick, and now Mike Lewis Enterprising scurrying to the floor to join the rat. And you can't call a timeout on wrestling.
Well, I mean, technically he can't have a timeout. Lou Nova's got a 10 count.
Wait a minute. Both men, double clutch, a stereo between Donovan and Azrieal. And ladies and gentlemen, that was not an unidentified flying object. That was the suicidal demon and Mike Donovan flying through the air. Oh, what a chop! The lethal limbs of Azrieal on the floor, right in front of us.
Yeah, you can hear the crowd reacting to that. Folks watching this at home, this is not, these aren't foam chops. These are knife edge chops. They call it knife edge for a reason. And another big one on the outside.
I believe a familiar man in Ace once said, chops are back on the menu, and now, oh, for men, this is degenerated into a street fight.
Mike Donovan just drilling Bandido Jr. into the guardrail. Meanwhile, in the ring, the suicidal demon, the good guy Azrieal, and Crowbar locking up. Crowbar with the big suplex.
Caught him with a throat thrust and followed him with a snap suplex. Beautifully done by the wily veteran Crowbar, who Ace wants to prove that he still is dominant, that demonic destruction device that he is.
Now, you mentioned Mike Lewis on the outside being an influence. You got to remember, the Union City faithful are definitely an influence trying to get behind Azrieal.
The good guy getting his arm worked over on by Crowbar. Now Azrieal trying to do some lucha-based offense. Nice nip up. And counters with his arm lock of his own, hammer lock. And then a side headlock. Beautifully done by the good guy. And the crowd chanting, this is wrestling, you're damn right. But that wasn't. That was cheap by the Bernie Madoff of wrestling, Mike Lewis.
Blatantly right in front of Lou Nova. Nova should just kick Lewis out after that.
Lewis is very pesky to get rid of. And look at that. Snap Rana. Crowbar went for a powerbomb. Azrieal caught him with a snap Rana. Oh, he went for a baseball slide, reminiscent of Crossroads 6. Remember that?
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
And then he's got Lewis, I believe. He does have Lewis. He's got him by the legs, I believe.
That's a huge smile on your face. Oh, Bandido Jr. coming through with the diving baseball slide, getting Azrieal off of Mike Lewis.
And he is safe right on the mush. Oh! The lethal limbs of Azrieal strike again with a chop.
Oh!
And both men just beating the hell out of each other on the floor. These two men do not like each other. It has been shown over recent months. And there's a blatant choke. Nova's got to get in there and break it up. Oh, now he spits on Donovan. Donovan trying to get in. Lou Nova doing the right thing, making sure Donovan doesn't get in.
That frustration is a lethal weapon, you know. Donovan's got to get on the outside because right now he's causing Azrieal more harm than good.
And right now, you saw like there was no tag there between Mike Lewis and Enterprise. Mike Lewis making sure they know what they're doing in that squared circle. Cheat to win, that's their motto.
It's only cheating if you get caught, though.
And that's a true point, Mikey. Oh!
Straight kick to the face of the good guy.
Thrust variation from Crowbar, and he truly is a demonic destruction device. Look at that. Just alley-oop out of the corner. Nutcracker sweet. But I believe that caught him right in the upper midsection. Lou Nova saw that as well, but told him to watch the other part of the leg.
Big shot to Donovan for his troubles of standing there, and Donovan on the way down, head first into the safety rail on the outside of the ring.
Mike Lewis Enterprise has been in complete control since this match started.
Driving fist from Bandido Jr. Donovan's slow to get up. He's holding his face. He went face first right into the I'm taking this one out of your playbook, the mush.
That was good. That was cute. I like that, Mike.
I'm learning.
And a snap suplex by Bandido Jr. This man is a strong style competitor, and he is going right to work.
Come on now.
Azrieal is in a lot of pain right now, but Bandido loves using strikes. He's cheating again. Referee Lou Nova's got to get in there and break it up. Bandido could get disqualified. There's just so much excitement as Mercury has been rising, Mikey D. What a show we have tonight.
Bandido Jr. distracting Nova. Look out on the outside. Crowbar's on Azrieal. Oh, come on, Lou Nova, you know you heard that.
Lou Nova might have heard that, but there's nothing he can do. Donovan trying to get in the ring, and Crowbar is working his magic on the good guy Azrieal. You know, these two men do have a history.
He just threw Azrieal right into the front row, right into the fence. He has him up in a fireman's carry.
What's this? What's he doing here?
Oh, he just threw Azrieal head first, guillotined him on the top.
And Azriel's you see Azrieal, I see him right in front of us. He is trying to gasp for air. He might have crushed his larynx on that guardrail.
Now there's larynx or his jaw. I can't tell from the angle that he hit. It's amazing that he's able to stand.
Bandido Jr. has him back to himself in the squared circle. What can Bandido do? Look at this. That is a very arrogant cover by the centerpiece.
I guess we call that was an arrogant bow and arrow cover from Bandido Jr. while the Union City crowd is screaming, chanting Donovan.
And there's a tag again. Frequent tag between Mike Lewis Enterprise. They're doing their job. Right now they have Azrieal right where they want him. Oh no. That was a blatant low blow right in front of the referee. I believe Lou Nova had the best advantage. I think he saw that more as a kick to the buttocks.
And again, this is shades of 2 months ago. Crowbar saying it's up and it's good.
And the Enterprise in complete control. Mike Lewis that rode in with a tie, enjoying this. All right, now here we go.
Oh, Azriel's on Dream Street right now, wobbly legs, and Crowbar just big headbutt.
I mean, I understand Azrieal got the lethal limbs, but Crowbar's a brawler. This man loves using his strikes. He might be more dangerous than Azrieal. You saw those headbutts right there.
You know, a headbutt from Crowbar, that's like getting hit in the face with a brick. Big kick to the back.
Jumping in Sagari's head to the back of the head, caught him right in the shoulder blades.
Azrieal measuring him up. Big drop kick off the second turnbuckle, lays both men out.
Right on the button, and both men are down. Lou Nova starting the mandatory 10. If both men do not answer the 10 count, they could be counted out, and this could end in a no contest. But both men are stirring. Both men still striking each other on the canvas.
Even on the getting up, they're hitting each other. Azrieal makes the tag to Donovan. Bandido Jr. a big clothesline from Mike Donovan, followed by another.
And Donovan throwing him off with the strikes. He is the proverbial house of fire. Mike Donovan with the Irish reversal by Bandido Jr. And then Donovan holds on. Bandido over the top. And a big left from the south side of Brooklyn native. Oh, jumping back elbow from Donovan.
Keep your eye on Crowbar. Crowbar's going up to the top.
And a jumping palm strike right to the mush of Crowbar.
Almost like a south side uppercut.
Beautiful chop from Donovan using those lethal strikes of his, the south side style that throw off a lot of his opponents. What could this be?
Water cutter on off the top.
And frog splash! This could be it!
Bandido Jr. making the save. That was like 2 7/8.
I thought that was it. Donovan hit the Hurricanrana. Azrieal hit the frog splash. Crowbar was done, but Bandido at the last possible second broke up the cover. Azrieal goes out to the floor. Crowbar throws him out. Donovan left in the ring alone. I believe Bandido and Donovan are the legal men. And again, Donovan up to that second turnbuckle, maybe looking for a superplex, thrown off. Bandido, the kick to the mush. Crowbar's got him off guard. Referee's just letting this go. Snap suplex, crossbody combination, beautifully done by the Enterprise. Could this be it?
And Azrieal on the save. You know, we're noticing something. That this is one of the first times in my memory of seeing these guys tag together, and they're working like two well-oiled machines.
You can say that about both teams, Mikey D.
I just did. I said both teams.
I gotta get my ears checked. You mumbled there. I'm sorry. Anyways, here we go. This is degenerating into a straight-up brawl. They're fighting all over the floor. Lou Nova's letting this go, but I believe the legal men are Donovan,
these huge chops
and Bandido.
This is just pure violence. Now, Azriel's right in front of us, and the look on his face.
Donovan with a back kick in a square circle. Meanwhile, here comes that south side combination.
And the Bulldog.
Donovan could be looking for it here. Maybe the south side knockout. Wait a minute, Bandido's got a chair. There's a cover. There's a, wait a minute.
Wait a second. Mike Lewis is in the ring. Just pull Donovan off the top of him.
Lewis begging for his life, but Crowbar's got a chair.
Oh!
And a chair shot. Here we go.
It could be the Northern Lights on the chair.
Oh, we've seen this before from Crowbar. No, not this way.
Again. Wait a second. Bandido Jr. Remember, the top rope. Azriel's laid out on the outside.
Bandido is the legal man.
Oh, big double stomp to the abdomen of Mike Donovan.
Oh, come on. Not this way. Not this way. Not this way.
Mike Lewis Enterprises. Mike Lewis Enterprises steals another victory over Azrieal and Mike Donovan.
Cheat to win. Cheat to win. Now again, the little Enterprise running away like scalded dogs. Yet again, Mikey D. The Enterprise cheat to win. This is despicable. But right now, we're going back to the interview center